The following video is rated PG-13, which may contain scenes and or themes that are not for people under the age of 13.
You killed a terrorist.
But what about Wolfberry?
No one needs to know about this, okay? I can do this myself.
Andrew must have found out that you exposed him for his involvement with Lorena.
Oh, that spineless bastard.
Which is why we're planning to get revenge on him. We have to kill him.
Francis, are you crazy? You can't kill Andrew.
It's Bacher. He's dead. I killed him.
I should just leave Minecrafting for good.
What? What do you mean you're leaving? Where are you gonna go?
Somewhere as far away from here.
You are not calling the police. Do you understand?
Why? What are you going to do?
Do you ever tell the truth? Shut your bitch ass up.
Go the hell, you piece of shit.
Son of a bitch.
Did you or did you not steal our money?
Tell me! It was me. I was behind the illegal transfers.
How could you think of something like that?
Because your mafia is making a mistake.
Chris, what you're going through is hard.
Shut up.
Please, Chris, you need to understand. I'm only trying to help.
I said shut the fuck up.
You see, the nuclear attack was bad enough, but this is the final nail in the coffin. I can now announce that Wolfbridge is officially declaring war on Nestville. Brace yourselves, Nestville. The real war has only just begun. Nestville will be ours.
Come on, Bruce. You can fly. I know you can. Mommy! I finally taught Bruce how to fly.
Oh, that's wonderful, dear. I never thought he would do it.
Mom?
Yes, Andrew?
Do you still think about my dad? After what happened to him exactly 10 years ago.
Listen, dear, let's just say that Edward and I haven't been getting along very well. But, no matter what happens, I'm always here for you.
In Minecraft, we realize that there is something wrong with this place. The economy has not improved, the government refused to tackle the hospital layoffs, and did not even care to legalize gun violence, given the recent events. But now, we are going to change everything. As leader of the right party, it is my responsibility to boost the economy, build a better future for our hospitals, and make Minecraft safe and stronger than ever. So, let's all vote for the right party. Thank you.
What do you mean you stole $5,000 at Caitlin Salinas' funeral?
I just felt like I need the money for rent.
Liar, you bribed Caitlin's family and tried to cover up their expenses. You threatened to give them no money in return.
Rule brain.
Hey! What the hell is going on here?
Her son is a fraud. He's taken away all the money from a family. I'm going to the police and tell them everything.
Is this true, Andrew?
Did you just steal money from a funeral?
This is not what you think it is,
Tell me everything. Now.
Mr. Grainger, is this true what the media has been saying? Have you been smuggling drugs from Turkey and offering assistance from a terrorist organization here in Minecraft?
Listen, whatever you're accusing me of, none of this is true. I am not a drug smuggler, and I am not a terrorist either.
Don't be stupid, Andrew. I know everything. You're focusing more on crime rather than knowing your own rights. I mean, remember what you said when you ran for a mayoral election at the age of 18? You wanted to illegalize gun violence in the country.
I did.
But now you decided to make it legal? Are you completely crazy? That could increase deaths involving shootings and other instances, not to mention you make all the illegal drugs stored in the black market legal.
Andrew, can you please explain this to me? What the hell is that? Gary Acker, the hospital patient. You helped him die, but you did not give him a lethal injection. Instead, you put a pillow on his face and suffocated him with it.
Listen, Gary was too sick. I only killed him to end the pain.
You realize that you would be stood down for this.
Actually, you know what? I don't care. Because I have just announced my resignation.
Excuse me?
Yes, you heard me. I'm sick and tired of you fooling me around. I'm going to move on with my career, and you better not prosecute me for what I did. Have fun.
Are you through, boss?
Oh, sorry. I just needed some time to think. Listen, do you remember my father? My father committed suicide when I was just a year old. He was drunk and could not get help from anyone.
Oh damn. I'm sorry to hear that.
And I just realized that, when I was a politician at the right party, I was frauding people, I let a hospital patient die, and everything else. Everything I did in the past made me turn into this sick monster.
What are you talking about? You are the boss of the mafia. No one on this planet calls you a monster.
I know.
So, what do you want me to do? Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, actually. Bring out the big guns. We've got rats to catch.
How could they do this? She was just about to leave the country.
None of us knew what was gonna happen.
Wait. Did Wolfbridge do this? Right. Did they kill Sophie?
Maybe. I don't even know why they did it.
Because she's from the FBI, right? Did Wolfbridge stop her from leaving the country when they knew everything about her? Look, Sophie died exactly the same way as her daughter did. She too was an informant, and it happened with Sophie also. How many FBI informants die in a year? This was my fault. I should have never broken up with her.
Don't blame yourself for that, Lee. You did nothing to her.
Sophie stood away from the FBI, or if Anthony turned his life around and ignored the whole FBI bullshit, none of this wouldn't happen. This has...
What the hell?
Get down.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
This city is under attack.
Our normal programming has been suspended to bring you this urgent news bulletin that is currently developing right now. Yesterday, Wolfbridge CEO Andrew Grainger announced the beginning of the war against Nestville. A full-scale invasion, he claims, is the sign of the Minecraftian Civil War. And just in, we have received breaking news of a shooting in Nestville's city center. At least 5 people were killed, and 7 others were wounded, but that death toll could rise. The city hall was also broken into, killing many local MPs and senators. And just in, Andrew released a statement on an undisclosed news source, announcing he would order a mass murder and execution against all FBI informants and agents who are involved with the Mafia investigation, and also to everyone involved in the illegal transfers. Meanwhile, the mayor declares a state of emergency, asking many people to flee away from the city. More news will arrive when we get more information.
Jesus Christ.
Adam, you won't believe what is happening right now.
I know that. I just found out from the news.
I can't even describe what is happening in this city anymore. Wolfbridge really has lost the plot. How can they murder all these people in a deadly shooting?
It's just Andrew losing his mind, that's all. It's all part of his war plan.
War plan? Did Wolfbridge really declare war on Nestville just so they could threaten a civil war?
Look, whatever they're saying, it's just completely ridiculous.
What else did the news say?
They said that Wolfbridge is initiating a mass execution of every FBI agent and informant involved with the case, and also those involved with the illegal transfers. And I'm one of them.
Jesus Christ. What are we going to do now?
Teresa, calm down. We'll go somewhere.
Go where? Where are we gonna go?
Somewhere far away from here. There's a taxi outside the office, then we'll go to the nearest airport. It should help us flee away from the city.
I want Andrew Grainger dead. I want that lynch mob to get into him, and have him executed.
Did you just say? Don't look at me like that, you bitch. What have you been saying about our boss?
That's none of your business.
Get the hell out of here or I'm calling the police.
Do not mess with Andrew. Do you understand? Stay away from him and leave him alone.
Or what? What are you going to do? Exactly. You want another nuclear attack? Well, that is not going to happen as long as law enforcement still exists. Your boss is a vindictive criminal.
The only criminal who exists is your husband. He took all the money from us, and you both are going to suffer.
Shut the fuck up!
Don't you dare interrupt me while I'm speaking. I'm warning you.
You have completely...
Stop talking. If you dare go to that airport, it's over. You're both dead. And I'll be there when you make that mistake.
What are you doing here? How many times do you have to make me go through to you?
Hands off the phone, now.
What do you want? Why have you come here?
To make you sorry.
For what? Declaring war on this city and threatening to invade it? That plan of yours is not going to work.
Stop wasting time with your bullshit, mate. You've taken everything away from me. My business is gone, my money is gone, and my empire is crumbling into pieces. I have lost everything I had in my life, and it's your fault.
My fault?
Don't you know what you did? You were the one behind the illegal transfers. You took all the money away from—
I did not steal your money, alright? Adam did. Lewis had to help him. And he's right, you really are a fraud.
You helped him? You're defending that worthless piece of shit?
He's my boss, Andrew.
He is a dictator who wants to take down our mafia, and we won't let him. We'll do what it takes to wipe Nestville out of the map, and your family too.
Do we really have to go through this again? You already blew up Nestville with a nuclear bomb. Wasn't that enough?
No, actually. This is only just the beginning. A full-scale war will erupt if the FBI or the police doesn't back away. Now tell me where you hid the money.
It's none of your business. You'll never know where we hid it.
Liar. Tell me where the money is, or I'll blow your head off.
Roger.
Get your hands off me, you bastard.
Silence.
Don't you hurt her, she's my wife.
Oh really? Do you think she can stop me? She can't. Now listen. Either you give the money back to my mafia, or she gets it, but good.